Hello everyone, I am Satyam and in this video we will be covering about the regular expressions in JavaScript. So guys, regular expressions are also known as regex. So regex are a very important topic in any programming language because you can find some patterns inside the like JavaScript or inside the text or with the help of the JavaScript and any other programming language. So these methods are very helpful. Like suppose you have taken the input from the user as a text and you want to then check what is the user's phone number, and then what will you do is you will check, you will start reading the text, and then after reading all the text you find that number. But there are simpler methods available in JavaScript that help us to like calculate the find the how many numbers are there. Now suppose there are 1000 users and you have to find out the numbers of mobile numbers, or you can say like the email IDs of the persons. So what you have to do, you have to like read all the messages, but with the help of the JavaScript you can do that task with about 10 lines of code. So why we do more work if we can do the same work in a simpler way? So what we can do here, that we can use regular expressions in JavaScript with the for loop, and then we can calculate that. So let's see what are regular expressions or what is regex. A regular expression is a sequence of characters that forms a search pattern. So regular expression is a sequence of characters because like suppose we have to find out the telephone number. Now we all know that telephone number is of like 10 digits long. So we know that the length of the digits, so we can check whether the characters are all the numbers, and if they are numbers, and whether they are we can say whether they are 10 digits long, and whether they are in the consecutive positions. So we can check all these things. The search pattern can be used for text search and text replace operations. We can also use the search pattern for using for searching the text, and we can also replace that text. So the search method uses an expression to search for a match and returns the position of the match. So the search method helps us to search the position of the match. Like we will get the position where the element is present that we want to find, or where the pattern is present that we want to find. But when there are more methods, then we don't use search. So let's see what we can use, or can we use search. So after that there is a replace method. So the replace method returns a modified string with the pattern where the pattern is replaced. So we can also get a modified string where we can replace the method. So before diving into the code, I will recommend you to read something about regex because I will cover from the basics. But regex is a much vast topic and you have to learn many things for finding the correct patterns. So let's see what we can do. So here is a long code, you can see, and I have written some patterns there. Like the first thing, you just have to focus on my words and see what I am doing. Just see the first line. First line is there is a variable named str, and that is hello everyone 1 2 3, and then there is a hypertext there is a website name unacademy.com, and then abc@gmail.com, and then there is a number. So and after that I have written different 10 patterns, like different patterns, and after that I am doing the same thing. You can see that console.log string.match match function is used with different patterns, and I am getting the different outputs. So we will discuss each pattern one by one so that you can get some basic knowledge of regex. So the first pattern, first thing is you have to place everything inside the two slashes, forward slashes, and then a G. So because you can use I, G, and M, they both each of them have the different meaning. You can search for them. So G stands for global, that means it finds all the matches, and so I use that. And inside that I have used a square bracket, and inside the square bracket I have written small a to z. Now what that means is, when the string dot match pattern one line runs console.log, I get all the characters that are lowercase alphabet letters, um, uh, and eliminating all the spaces, eliminating all the special characters. So if I want to get only the small case letters, I can use that code. So you can see on the right hand side, I get all the small letters with the help of that. Next thing is, I have used that capital A to Z, and that gives me H, that is for from the hello, because everything, every other digit and every other thing is a small letter, and digits are not counted here, so I get the output as H. Now here comes the third thing, A B C, and I get the output as A C A C A B C A C. What that means is, if there is these if there is if A, B or C character is present somewhere in the string, then print that character. So what I am doing is, I am just printing that characters, or like I can also calculate how many A's are there with the help of that, because it's giving me an array, and with the help of array dot length property, I can calculate the length of the array, like how many A's are used or how many B's are used. So similarly I can do for every character. After that I have used a \d inside the square bracket. So \d helps me to find out all the numbers, or we can say the digits present in the like the alpha present in the string. So I have written some 1 2 3 and then 3 6 9 something like that, and I got the output as that. You can see I get all the digits there. Now comes the small s. Small s stands for space bar, like how many spaces are there in that string. We can calculate the number of spaces, or we can also print that spaces as I have printed. Then comes the capital S. Capital S stands for everything other than spaces. So everything other than spaces means that I have to print every special character, the characters, small case, capital letters and the digits. I don't have to print the spaces. After that comes the capital D. Find everything other than digits. So I have to print everything, like every space and everything, but I don't have to print the digits. So after that there is a capital W. Now the capital W again stands for like everything other than the alphabets, you can say, or so I will get everything other than digits and characters, so I will get all the spaces and special characters. After that I have a bracket and then a not A to Z. This stands for not A to Z, and this is not this symbol, I call this symbol as the power symbol, because this is mostly used as a power symbol. So the power symbol is used here as a not. It's also used as a not. So not ABC, not A to Z means if I use that not symbol outside the brackets, then you will get different output, because that has a different meaning. Why? Because that means that your text or your word must start from a lowercase a to z, lowercase letter. So when you practice regex more and more, you will get my point. So after that not, but I have written not inside the bracket. So not A to Z means that we have to I will get the output as everything other than the lowercase letters. I will get everything as my output. So I get the output as H and then two spaces and then 1 2 3 and then again one space and then some special symbols. After that add the rate and all the numbers after that. So I will get the output as this. Then comes the last method. Now we can also combine the more regex patterns, and regex patterns can be very long, so you have to practice them so that you can learn how to find the correct pattern inside of a string. So now suppose I want to find the number of someone, like someone has posted his number, contact number inside the text, and I want to find that. So how can I find that? Is I have written here is 0 to 9, 0 hyphen 9 inside a bracket, and then there is a curly bracket, and inside the curly bracket I have written 10 comma 12. Now this 10 comma 12 stands for the number. Firstly I want to find out the digits, and then the digits must be of the length, digits must contain at least 10 numbers and up to 12 numbers. Now suppose if someone has written the country code with their number, so the number will increase. So that I have written 10 to 12, so that it will calculate 11 digits, so that I can find any number. And then I printed that out with just the string dot match function simply, and I get the output as simply the number inside of the text. Instead of the whole text, I get only the number of the user. You can see on the output. So this is it for this video, and thanks for watching, and stay tuned with Unacademy for more videos. I hope you like this video, and if you want to get the source code of this this video and the other videos, you can go to this link. So thank you guys.